Hi there, once again, YouTube. Well, what has been happening for me? Not much. I'm trying to fight depression. Started doing so well. Um, Tried a few things actually. Um, we've been doing Fenerbahce, which turned out to be a horrible thing that did some horrible things to me and basically made me quite ill. I tried um, sticking to actual meds, and they made me really, really weird, numb. They're called quintiapine, also known as Seroquel in America, if you're American. Um, uh, Terrible, terrible medication. I would advise you not to take it if you are taking it. So what have I been taking? Well, I've been taking um, not much. Um, since this country is so backwards, it's hard to get weed as it is to get gold dust. So that's out of the question. That was doing me quite a lot of good actually. I felt quite good once taking weed, but you can't get it for love nor money. So I gave up on that. A funny thing about that is it has this weird withdrawal symptom that you should probably know if you're smoking a hell of a lot of it. Uh, you tend to sort of, well, for one, you sweat a lot for a few weeks in your sleep. Number two is that you'll dream like you would never dream before. They're like vivid, and sometimes they're absolutely terrible. Other times they're great. Um, I can't tell you if you should stop or start. It's your choice, it's your life, it's your body, it's your party. You do what you want with it. Um, so what's left of all me? Well, I take tranquilizers. I've been trying various different ones to see which ones work with me. I'm not bothered about addiction anymore. I'll give up. Just giving up on that. Um, so what I can say about um, the diazepam that I take is it slows you down. It does make you sleep, or in my case at the moment, it's not making me sleep because I've got extreme insomnia. Um, the Xanax, however, they seem to be have a sort of a happy pill edge. They seem to make you a bit happy. Um, I haven't felt like completely unnumbed, but I felt a little bit jollier. So if you're looking for something like that, try that. Um, Kratom, which is a plant, and you usually find it in powdered form. It tastes vile, but it has a little bit of an effect, not much. It's supposed to have an opiate style effect. Sometimes it wakes you up, sometimes it makes you sleepy. It depends which one you buy. Um, I've been taking Mingda and Green Sumatran Kratom. Um, do I think that these things are doing me much good? In the long run, I don't think any of them are doing me much good. I'm still looking for the magical pill or the magical cure. I don't think one exists, and I've kind of given up on that. It has an effect on daily life because you're finding it hard to enjoy things when you're numb. You know, you go out and you go for a walk in the sunshine, and it's just not it's just not there. It's gone. That feeling of oh, there's a newly born lamb, you know, and it's just not there. You're just deadened by everything. Um, as for everything else, lots of bad and good things have happened. So, my record player broke. Just just out of nowhere. Just didn't want to know. So luckily I got a new one. I also got a CD deck as well, which is high quality done on deck. And I was rather lucky to have that. So now I've got my tapes, my deck, my records, and my CDs back. So that's good. That to me, that's a bonus. Um, Everything else has dropped off. I don't want to draw anymore. I don't feel like reading. I don't feel like doing much. I've been playing a few video games here and there, but I'm not exactly made of money, so it's PS3, or on my PC, which isn't the greatest PC in the world. It's 13 years old. There's not really much to say on it. This is a quagmire of depression that I've suffered from a long time, and I'll probably continue to suffer from it. Makes you do strange things and behave in strange ways, but you try to sort of lessen that behaviour because it just impacts on your life. You get upset, it pisses someone off, they're in the wrong moment, and then you have shit creek without a paddle. I've learnt one big lesson, and that is never do anyone any favours. If you come from a place where I come from, which is like the Bronx, don't ever do anyone any favours. They'll fleece you. They'll take you. They'll take everything they can out of you, and then they'll make you feel like crap about it, as if it's your fault. Don't ever do people favours. If you're gullible enough or innocent enough to do people favours, don't do them. Just don't. You're not going to get anything back from it but shit, trouble, and bother. I haven't felt, like I say, it's been a very, very, very tough time. Mostly staying in my bed, not really doing much. Don't really want to see anyone. Don't feel there's anyone who wants to see me either. And who can blame them? I mean, what have I got to offer them? Certainly haven't got any drugs or money or anything to give them, so what can I offer them? Nothing. Other than that, yeah, life is just peachy, just great. Just makes you want to just get out of bed in the morning and jump for joy. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It makes you want to just throw yourself out of the window. I'm on a first floor flat, so it doesn't matter if I jump out the window or not. I'm not going to get hurt. It just seems so weird. Living with the neighbours I've got, probably one listens and probably one is just being annoying for the fact they've got kids. I don't know. Imagine bringing up a kid in this situation. I mean, you are, maybe you aren't. Maybe, what are your thoughts on that? This COVID-19 followed by this monkeypox, followed by governments and drug companies fleecing you for money, and it just seems all very strange, all very up in the air, and I don't really know what's going on anymore, so I don't really follow politics anymore. Well, that's all I really have to say on everything. Things have been okay, things have been bad, things have never been really 100%. I don't know if you can achieve that, even if you are full of joy and happiness. I'm not sure that's a possibility. I've even stopped drinking. It's just me and me against the world, really, and the world isn't a particularly nice place at the moment. Anyway, you guys take care. Don't give up hope on yourself, or the world, because I think things do get better in the end. Stay away from the nasty, horrible antidepressant, antipsychotic drugs. If you're going to stick to something, tranquilizers are pretty safe-ish, and they, even though they say they have horrible withdrawal symptoms, who says you have to withdraw, especially in the positions you're in? Um, Try not to hurt yourself, and try not to get yourself into any situations that cause you trouble. You know, so stay away from certain people, stay away from certain things, do other things, find other things. I'm sure you'll find something. Anyway, you take care. I'm Steve, and I'm signing out.